Are you back in that video on Spray Painter Simulator? Today we've got an iron brush to paint. Oak Bridge has been a main route into Spatterville. It's a paint pun. Since it was built in 1883. It needs repainting every few years to stop it from rusting away. You'll need to do a few repairs and fill the few holes. That's not a good sign for a bridge before you can paint it. Do a good job here and I might have a few more things for you to do. Okay, filler. Okay, so I'd seen that in the preparation. Yeah, I seen this here and I wondered what it was for. So I think I need to buy the filler, which I will pick up. Okay, so it hasn't actually told me anything, it's just like told me that I will need to buy stuff to repair, but it's not told me what to do. Like, where do I need to, what do I need to fill? Or do I need to put the paper and stuff down first, maybe? We'll get the large roll and the multi-pack of tape as always. Pick it all up for as much as I can. So I can mask here. Just mask all this bit. Oh, we bit at the end here as well, both sides. So we bit at the end here and the bit at the end here. Okay, so this railing. Okay, this railing looks like it's been damaged, so I need to repair it. Okay, that's not done. Something else needs repaired. Oh, looks like this railing over here. So repair that. So I need to fill 8. Oh, up there. Okay, so I think I'm going to need... I already own the small scaffolding. Am I going to need the extra large one? I don't know how big the tall one is. Or is the extra large just the width of it and tall, and it's the same height as the tall one, maybe? I'm going to go for the tall one. So let's see, over here. Place it here. Let's go up the ladder. I didn't actually think I needed the tall one. I think a medium would have been fine. So where is the... I already know this is going to be a pain to paint. So where else needs filled? What I see a bit over here. What? Why is there something floating up there? Oh, that's money. Give me that. Give me the money. Back up. I don't know how much that actually was. I have no clue where else I need to mask. There's apparently another 4, 5. Then you go on top. Ah, okay. There's one. Okay, there's one there as well. Oh, jeez. I need to pick up more filler. Like it says at the top left, filler repair, filler repair, filler repair. Yes, I already know that from looking at the top right. But it would be good if it told me where they all were. I've got one more somewhere and I have no clue where. It's right here. I don't know if this is the side I ran up and I missed it or what. Okay, so I need to buy, what's that, marshmallow mint it said? Marshmallow mint, yes. So it is this one I need. I'm probably going to need at least 2, maybe 3. Oh, there's attachments, right, okay. Running boost helps you move a bit quickly. I don't think I want that when I'm going to need to be walking on like a small beams. And these climbing boots allow you to climb near vertical surfaces. They're great for rock climbing. Would they help for this. I'm going to put this attachment on again. Made a mistake of not using it the last time for the first half, and I done the second half of the job. Well, 10 wise it was the second half of the job, but it was actually like 2/3 of the actual job itself. Okay, so the full thing, why does this not need painted? Surely the repaired bits need painted, no? I mean, I'm going to do it. Yeah, still not highlighting. That's weird. But I'm still going to do it because it's going to look weird if I don't. Oh yeah, because it says at the top right it's 53% done, so you do still need it. Well, this is going to be a very long job. I'm going to go get the bottom side of everything as well. I can probably go slightly further back and maybe get the full bit. Yeah, we'll go this the whole way along. Okay, I've slowed down a wee bit because I was starting to get a few gaps appearing. Hopefully this should cover most of it. Well, I hope it covers the whole thing. But I am seeing a few gaps still appear anyway, so I'll probably need to go over it. Okay, we're nearly at the end for this bit. The barrier's going to end soon. There it is. But I'm going to need to do the back of it somehow as well, so I'm probably going to put the scaffolding down on the floor and then do it from that side. I can get this bit from here. But I can only get so much of it from here. Let's sure I paint the full bit. Get the end of this barrier. I'm out of paint. Oh, I need to walk all the way down here. You know what? I'm going to need more paint. I may as well put one or two. Nope, that's the wrong one. Up here as well. We'll get in behind that barrier. Let's make sure I get this side of it as well. That's that bit done. Now I need to go all the way back along. Hopefully cover all the gaps that I missed. I'll go a wee bit slower to make sure. Then once I've done this, it should just complete when I do the back of it. Well, I'd hope. Even if there's still a few small wee gaps that I've missed. I think that bit was fine. Okay, let's get this barrier next. Get in behind there. The shadow's causing a bit dark here. Help with the light. I can see it, that's that bit done. Okay, let's go along this bit. Might be able to get the top from here. I don't know if I'm going to cover the full thing though, probably not. I think I can go a bit faster though with this one because it's not just a flat surface. And there's not as much to cover. It should just cover the full thing. That's the top of that bar done. Let's get more paint while I'm here. Can I jump on top? I can. Let's change the rotation to this way and then just walk forward. Just don't fall off the banister. I'm going to spray here to get the back of this bit. Can I fit in this gap? Oh, I can. So I'll go along the top like this. and do it along the bottom. Then I'll also paint the back of this bit when I'm going along, and the bottom of it actually. Now I can slowly work on this bit. I feel like I'm going at a good pace right now, but it's going to start getting slower as I get to bits that are more difficult to paint the gaps. From just like having to be in awkward spots. That's the first part done. Another part done. Let's get these pillars at the same time. I don't know if I actually painted the front of these, but they would have been getting paint on them as I was going past. I was spraying these 2 bars, but I don't know if they've been enough to actually complete it. Oh, please don't fall it. Yeah, stay on this barrier, please. Okay, I might need to do the front of that one again. That's that bar done. I'm glad I've got the wide spray nozzle on, because then it actually covers more even though I'm up close. Oh, I forgot to get under a bit. When I run out of paint, will I have enough to get this bit done? Yes. Do I have enough to get this bit done? I do. Definitely don't have enough though to get this bit done. Yep, there we go. I'm glad I figured out an easy way to get this done. I think this is definitely the easiest way to paint these. So glad you can't fall through the gap between this bit and this bit, because if so, this would be a nightmare. There we go, that is that barrier. I'm stuck again. There we go. That's that fill barrier done. Let's start with this bit because I feel like this is going to be such a pain. I don't want to leave the whole thing to right at the end. Let's move this down to the bottom. Let's get this bottom bit done. I don't need to paint this, I thought that. Let's get low to get underneath. Oh, I need to get right into here. Okay, sure that's enough. That'll just auto complete. How is that 19%? That might be the full bar way across. I actually need to move that close, that's quite far away, didn't even realise. I need to get the top of it as well. Damn. Is it maybe easier to get that bit from underneath? Oh, it definitely is, yeah. That's going to be too tall, so I think I'm going to need another scaffolding thing here. But a ladder might be tall enough. The tall ladder might be big enough. I've already owned this, so yeah, we'll try this. Don't want to be too far away. Yeah, that should be fine. It's kind of hard to tell though what I've done, but I think that's just the lighting. Let's go across here since I'm here. See, the bits that's going to be a pain is, how do I paint the bits? Do I need the medium one? Does the medium one make it so I can actually see up there? Is the medium one going to be too tall? You're going to need some better equipment to finish this bridge. I've got an old cherry picker you can use. It's been sat outside for years. You'll need it to neaten it up before you use it. I also have to use this rather than scaffold. Why did it not give me this earlier? This old cherry picker has seen better days. It's been sitting outside for a few years, but it still works. A quick coat of paint and it will look like new. It's a great piece of equipment. Some jobs you just can't do without it. Fix it up and you can borrow it whenever you like. Could have done all this with it. like 20 minutes ago, but alright. So I'm assuming I still need to put paper down. I'm just going to get a single roll of masking tape. Mask. Tiles. That bit of 4 tiles. The control panels. And there. I need to wrap these individually. I thought I'd be painting this bit. Oh, maybe I will be needing a lot more painting. Not paint, all the rolls and masking tape. So I need Dizzy Denim, which is this one here. I'll just buy the one because right now this is the only bit I can actually paint. I've got a nice blue for this one. See, I don't know if I'm actually going to be painting this one. I imagine I'll be painting a bit as well. Maybe a different colour. Let's go down the outside. Hope this doesn't take too long, this job. I've got a full brush left to paint. There we go, that is that done. Stage complete. Get mask and unmask. What am I taking off? A whole bit? Yeah, okay. Of course, I'm masking each single bit of this individually. Okay, time to paint once again. So the colour we need for this bit is Giggly Green. And again, I'll just buy one of these. Yes, we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. It's a very bright green, actually quite luminous. That's that bit done. That is that bit done. Okay, good. Make sure I get every single bit of it all around it. Just spray it underneath all these, just a bit. What I felt. I can get the side of this bit then, while I'm here. And this side. Can I get the full thing from here? I think so. Front panel. Ah, found it. There we go. I can then remove all the masking and reattach everything. Trying to get up top. Let me up top first. Actually, I might be able to reach it from here. I can. There we go, all the masking tape is off. That is that job done. So that took 14 minutes, that's my job. Items unlocked. Right, okay. Cherry picker is now available in the store. You can borrow it and help you spray the bridge or for any other job whenever you need it. Driving it takes a bit of practice, so try not to crash it. I'm sure I will. Let's continue this bridge. I painted it, but it didn't save. It didn't. So it gave me a job to do, but then didn't save exactly where I was before it moved my spot. I painted under there. Oh. No, give me the cherry picker. No, the image, that would be a really good image to help you line up for jobs if there was a bridge in my way. Can I not turn? Oh, there we go, I can. Let's just start painting then, even though I'd already painted this bit. At least now I can actually get this wee bit along this edge. This is definitely going to make it so much easier to paint. I don't need to keep getting down to move the scaffolding as well. I don't actually need to paint this bit. I'm wasting my time. That's why I didn't save. I don't need to paint it. Well, I'm glad I checked. I'm glad I checked to see how... if I had painted the top of that. But that actually cuts down a lot of time. No wonder the percentage wasn't going up. I never actually noticed that until now. So I don't actually need paint underneath this at all. It's just the sides and the top. Right, okay. The hardest bit of controlling this is figuring out what button it is to get out of it. Stop vehicle. Oh, okay. And it usually look at the control panel. Right, okay. Where was the paint? I paint some odds over there. Make sure I get in that gap and behind this bit of the bridge frame. What is the message once again? Is it just gonna keep coming up? Am I supposed to check my emails and clear it? Is that why it keeps coming up? Don't know, but I'm getting close to the end of this bit. Then I need to go round into the other side. Okay, so now if I click the right stack. Yeah, that was pretty good. So let's go and just, well, fill in this bit. That's fine, I'm going to lower myself and I'll go over this side and we're going to get this side done now. I'm going to go along and get right under here first. And all the bits, and then I'll come back and actually get the main bit done. This would be quicker just to get all these done instead of having to adjust it every time. To try to get the right angle for it. What I've realised? The colours are very close together in certain lightings. This could be an issue later on. If I've got too many small spaces not filled. It could be an issue that it's going to end up blending together and I can't see it. Okay, we've officially done along the side of this bit on both sides. Can now do the top of it and then work our way up the way. And then we're halfway up. Oh, that does have a 14-minute break in the middle to do this, paint this one. Painting the top of this means that it actually completes the beam, if it's all going well. Yeah, that's one beam done. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? These bits next. I should just go stand in the beams inside here and do as much as I can without the cherry picker, because it's a wee bit annoying to move about sometimes. I need to paint the inside of this bit as well. Because that one done, there's not one on that side. I'm just gonna go along and paint all of them from the bottom. When I started, that's me just painting all these three bits so I connect all these beams, and I'm just kind of painting everything that's like close to me. Okay, I think I'm getting like the parts that are going to take the longest are around these bits, I think. Well, now, after I've done the bottom beam. So I'm going to do it again on this side. To be fair, the joints at the top as well. But there's not as many at the top. So I'm going to do it again on this side and then we'll start working on the top frame. Let's get the bottom of this bit done as well. Oh, the battery and the paint ran out at the exact same time. I need to go down and get the battery actually. It's down here somewhere. Big yellow arrow telling me where it is really helpful. It's up here now. Okay, the last two bits for this side. For these brackets. Yeah, I've got them done. Now we can start working on going up the way. And to be fair, I kinda have been doing it already. I started going up the pillars. Whereas over here I was only doing like a wee bit of it, like just barely doing it. Whereas then I started going higher up. Oh, I missed this one. I could run all the way down there to get the paint, but both of the buckets are starting to run low. So I may as well just buy another one for down here. Because I will be needing it anyway. Alright, I've been needing the cherry picker to get the bit that's not next to the bridge for the outside. I might actually just need scaffolding for up here. I mean, I probably could just use the cherry picker, but the scaffolding might just end up being easier. Maybe not actually. Make sure I get in that wee edge, or wee overlap. Should I get it done, painted? We're getting to the top of it already. I need to come back and get the inner sides of this bit. Let's go all the way up to the top. Let's get this edge done. I'll get the top of it done when I'm doing the top of this bit as well. I just woke up and along. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to paint inside here. Yeah, I've got that part auto completed. This wee edge bit's actually for the surface bit. It's like for these. They're not platforms. Either way, it's for the bits that have been laid on top. These are separate to the actual barriers. The plates, but they're called plates, so I'm going to call them plates. I'm just going to awkwardly jump and paint it. There we go, I completed that bit. Yeah, I could do the easy bits first, just so majority of it is done. I feel like doing the harder bits just makes more sense. Because then it feels like it'll go in faster afterwards. I'm gonna go over here and get this bit, this joint for the straight and at the angle. Because this is the bit that's the pain right now. It's actually getting in here. But I just managed to line it up perfectly first time there. But I do still need to get the inside of this plate, which is also a pain. Which, to be fair, actually if I just move this up here, then I might be able to get it. Okay, I managed to do that one a lot easier. I'm going to do the other two, and then I'll move the cherry picker up here. And I'll get the inside bit a bit easier. Yeah, hopefully. What if I can't really get as close because, like, I'm hitting into the bridge. Like, the actual cherry picker is actually hitting into the bridge. I can't really get as close as what I was down below because the bottom bit will go under the bridge. So I'm just going to deal with it and hope that I can get enough that it actually completes the job. Otherwise I'm going to need to start jumping, holding right trigger and hoping I can reach it. That's that bit done. Let's get this top of this bit done. Good, okay. I think that is all the difficult parts. Or the most annoying parts all painted. Really, I ran out of paint there. I think that's the last bit of paint for this beam as well. Just this wee bit. Oh wait, it's only 81%. Oh, have I not done the other side? Oh, I've not done the top. Oh, no, I need this bit. Right, where was I'm 3 hours 50 minutes in. It's almost 3 AM. I need to go to bed, work the house on another night. I was really trying to get this done in one night, but I think it was going to take over 3 hours. I'm back another night to finish off this bridge. I do have the cold. I did have the cold in the first part of the video, however, it's gone worse. My voice is completely gone. But hopefully, this isn't going to take too much longer. We can get this done tonight. When the battery has died, it's just here. Swap that. Perfect. What I'm done here, use the cherry picker so I can actually get the outside of this barrier done. I'm going to do the outside first. Let's go up a bit. You know what, let's just get straight up this pillar, this barrier, get this one done. Make sure I get this plate done as well. Okay, get my right close in. So I'll fill this gap here. That's perfect. Let's go higher up. Get in behind here. Let's actually get along here as well while I'm at it. Let's move back a wee bit low. Okay, from this side, all these barriers is done. I still need to do a couple from the inside, but I'll do that on the bridge. First off, let's go to the other side and get all the ones done. Alright, another hour done. The outside bit on both sides is completely done. It's just along the top and a few of the inner sides of these barriers. But I'll continue this on another night. See you then. Alright, I'm back for the third night. I want to get this done. Hopefully I'll get this done tonight. I'm going to go about an hour before I want to stop again. Maybe an hour and a half. Last recording, I actually done about 10% of the Iron Bridge. I thought I'd done more than that. 4 hours in, I'm only 67%. Let's try and power through this. To be fair, I've just been like walking up here and then straight down will cover quite a bit of it. I think do this really, I think that I'll get rid of a good chunk as well. So see, this railing's done. That beam's done. This beam's done. That's better. Okay, this beam needs done. I think this might be the only bit that actually needs done. Give me my ladder. Oh, it's actually not tall enough. I thought it would be tall enough to actually reach up there. But it's not. Small scaffold has to actually tall enough. I'm going to get a medium one. I need to buy it. I've got enough. I think that should be enough for me. Two glass have been done, and this one is tall enough that I can get under here as well. That's a bit done. I mean, at this point, is it easier just to use the cherry picker? Get me off the ladder. Jeez. I'm a bit close to it. And the battery and the paint ran out at the exact same time. What are the chances? Okay, we're going to have a few bits completed here. Actually, I think I might still need to do it underneath this bit. That's one bit done. But let's connect these two bars. Get under here done. Oh, I've not done the back of this side. That's that bar done. Let's go around the other side and not move it. Go up top. There we go, that's that bar done as well, so that's all three of these done. Let's get these side beams done. And then I'll do the top bit in the middle. Another beam done. So I think it's only really the top bits now, and this bit along the side, which I'm actually going to just do now. Let's get it out of the way. Just go the whole way along this Spanish side and go all the way back to get the top side. Actually, if I stand for the back, I might be able to get the whole thing. Pretty much. Go a wee bit slow, I might get it all. I think I'm still going to go over it again, maybe, but I can probably go a bit faster. And now I'm going to go the whole way along and spray this the back of the barriers. That's one complete. Let's make sure I'm complete painting these as well on the way around. Right, actually I should probably be doing this one at the same time as well. Right, now that we're on our side, let's get this side painted and I'll just work my way across back to the other side. That was just that. That is the banners done. It is just up top now. Already done this one. So it's just 1, 2, 3 of these ones and the 2 top bits outside. The last section, or connecting the left to right side, is completed. I just need to do these beams along the top, both sides, and that'll be me done. I did realise, like, after a couple of them, I should actually start painting these bits while I had the scaffolding next to it. So there's a few that I need to go back and do, and then it's just the top bit. Okay, I think it's just the top bit now. So you go along the top on both sides, and then these bits, and I think that should be it done. It's 25% done. Only 5% left to do, so that seems right. That's just also completed. So they're all gonna do that. Yep, that's done that as well. Another one. Why does it not paint over the plaster bits? I don't know. I don't get it. Let's go up the way and down the way. How's that not completed yet? Oh, is this the one of the side bit not done? Yeah. There we go. And these should just complete then. I have much of this banner to do it. So we're going to auto complete when I get to the end. No, need a bit more done. There we go. 99%. Oh, what have I missed? Ah, see you somewhere. Is it this bit? Is this bit? Underneath. As we get up there. And a wee bit in here as well. There we go. Oh wait, there's another 2 bits that I've not done. So these are plates, so it must be one of these. Oh, the bottom one here as well. It's probably the same spot, yeah. We're gonna have that done, and the barrier post. I guess this side I haven't already checked. Oh, right here. There we go. The job is finally done. I need to remove all the masking paper. No, that is actually much, to be fair. The bridge is finally completed. It took way longer than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be faster than the art gallery because it was going to be one colour. I think that we bits like the joints was going to take a bit longer to slow it down, but I still thought it would be quicker than the gallery. I was very wrong. 5 hours, 3 minutes to complete that. Still enough money. It took far too long. Okay, so I've got another upgrade for the sprayer. This one's sec. A new robot, a marvel of modern technology. It won't be long until everyone wants one, before I can show it to anyone in his painting. It must look good as new. It must look as good as possible. I believe you are the best painter in town. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a big robot. Why I didn't have idea on this? Wasn't really planning on it because of how long it's going to take now for each job by the looks of it. But that looks quite cool and I kind of want to paint it, so maybe I will. But that's going on a bit for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.